Well, I had to think for a while about what I wanted to talk about, because I'll be 50 next month and I've had a lot of life-changing events, and I think in 2007 was probably one of the biggest. I had brain surgery. Started out swelling behind my right eye. First I thought it was a spider bite, so I just started taking Benadryl because I wasn't sure if it was a spider bite or maybe some sort of an allergic reaction. After about a week it progressed to the point where it swollen up so much my eye was touching my glasses, and I'd actually gone blind. So my wife took me to the doctors. They did a CAT scan. I had emergency surgery that day just to relieve the pressure, and they put me on a PICC line, and 30 days later they did the actual brain surgery. They removed a brain tumor about the size of a baseball. I was out of work for about a year. It changed my life in a lot of ways. We had to turn over a lot of responsibilities that I used to do to my wife, and I wasn't able to go to work, which is one of the key things that I like to do. We lost the truck that we were buying. We had to move from the house we were living in to another house, and then I had to relearn a lot of things. Most of the memories prior to the brain surgery are gone now. The ones I do have are just bits and pieces. I seem to have made a pretty well recovery physically. I've gone back to work, of course. I was a prison guard. I did that for almost 15 years. Of course, I can't do that anymore. Now I work for Easter Seals with handicapped children. I think that's pretty rewarding. And I'm getting my bachelor's in psychology. I'm in my senior year. What I've learned from it was something I think probably everybody, if you think about it, you already know. It doesn't matter how well you plan out your life. We have long-term plans, we have short-term plans. We have lots of plans. But the things that really affect our lives are the things we never plan, things we never see coming. Deaths in the family, unexpected illnesses, auto accidents, things you couldn't possibly prevent or expect are the things that are going to affect your life the most. And I think that's what happened to me. I don't think that it's a bad thing. It's a plan. Everything that's ever happened to me, God planned out before I was ever born. So I don't know why. I don't care. It's something I had to do, and I did it. And I think it's made me stronger. I enjoy what I do now. And so I'm, of course, not happy that it happened, but I think my life is better now. I was living in Georgia, and that was an okay place. Now I live in Vermont. I like it a lot better. The summers in Georgia were very hot. Vermont winters are kind of harsh, but the summers are excellent. We live just a few hours from the ocean, and I like that. I used to, when I was in the Army, I was stationed in New Jersey for a little while, and used to go swimming at the ocean there, and I think that's one of the reasons I got an appreciation for that. So it's kind of nice to be able to go back to the ocean again. So yeah, to sum it up again, the brain surgery was my major life-changing event. what I learned from it is people should plan out their life because that's how you achieve things. But when things happen that you don't expect, you can't let that throw you off. You absorb that and you work it into your plans. You make it a part of your life, you work around it, and you work through it. You depend on your support group, and you get better because of it. I hope you all do well this next semester, and glad to be working with you. Thank you.